Happy holidays, Sabers. With winter break starting tomorrow, what better way to get into the festive mood with a good old holiday story? 'Twas the day before winter break. All through the school not a sound was heard, nor was a motion stirred, except for the clatter of students preparing to bake.
Hi everyone, welcome to our first gingerbread making competition.
Hello. Yeah. Let's look at the gingerbread houses and the candies. Got some frosting. Some peppermints and what are those, like Skittles? Oh, that's
Okay, I got it.
Thank you, Walmart.
I think we're just winging it. Here, let me hold.
That's how we
You
really
hold
Air?
it.
Why have your ear gone?
So-
That's reading
It
directions.
softens it.
Alright, Ben.
Oh. Makes your hands green.
Maybe if you put it on your thumb, you could plant
You
some
don't put it
plants.
like that. You put frosting in. Oh. Cole, we forgot.
What did we forget? Oh, this was supposed to go in first. I've done this before. When I eat frosting straight up.
Boom.
It's like a Christmas tree.
Not everything.
But
Nice approach
it's
on
just
that.
You should try to make a Christmas tree.
I don't think.
Oh yeah.
What's the
So should we do shingles with this? Like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh?
sure. That's all you.
is?
Look at that
I don't think I like that.
Why?
that form.
It's got a
You
mohawk.
already ate one of our
It's got a
mints, so it's not gonna have enough.
It's got a mohawk. Does your house have a mohawk?
Shingles.
Imagine being allergic to frost.
That is so good. Hey, treat it with some respect. You gotta need it.
Bed.
Oh.
Doorknob.
Oh no. Oh no.
What happened?
Nothing.
Old Russian berries.
We're not using this for anything. I'm thinking smash it up and spread them around there like rocks.
You're a genius.
What can I say?
Then you knock on a tree. Okay, ready? Here we go. This is the big moment. I'm going to let go. In 3, 2, and 1.
I'm just doing like strike lines.
Yeah, shingle.
With their holiday treats complete, the students began to feast. However, a certain food reviewer among them had his eyes on yet another sweet.
That is what I want for Christmas.
How do you keep finding me?
Happy holidays.
It's food review time.
All right. Holiday pie.
Let's get into the review. So remember, we got the 3 T's of food reviewing: taste, texture, and tummy feel. Taste, it was very rich, which can work, but not in this case. 4. Texture, it had a crunchy outside and a soft inside, which I think worked really well. So that's a 10. the tummy feel, my stomach doesn't feel very good right now. I think I need a nap. So, yeah, happy holidays, Sabers.
After eating quite the heap, the food reviewer went home to sleep. And as night began to fall, holiday lights lit up the streets, bringing joy to all.
Although 2020 has changed a lot, one Franklin family was able to decorate for the holidays as big as any year.
Hi, I'm Ed Brandon, and this is my family's celebration of Christmas. The process started decades ago, as actually with my parents when we started decorating the tree and put one little string around the lights. And so over the decades, it's grown and grown. We have decorations from back then when I was a little knucklehead. And now when I set it up each Christmas, it takes about 2 weeks to set up the outside and the inside.
There are some difficulties in setting up and maintaining a holiday light display this large.
Yeah, it's an ongoing project. I have to replace a zillion lights every year, and they're short in the stores, but that's really been the only difficulty with putting the thing up. And of course the electric bill keeps going up every year, but it's a daily task of going out and make sure everything's working, but it's a lot of fun.
With the city lit up and joy filling the air, for some holiday traditions, it was time to share.
In the U.S., many people celebrate Christmas as a popular holiday, but to Christians, it is a day to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, who they believe is the Son of God.
Although this is the most advertised holiday in the U.S., there are many winter celebrations from different cultures and religions that are equally as important and unique. Here are a few of the more commonly celebrated winter holidays.
Kwanzaa is a week-long celebration after Christmas that honors African heritage in the African American culture. Families celebrate with singing, dancing, gifts, and a large feast. The celebration represents the 7 principles which embody the 7 values of African culture that help build and reinforce community.
Hanukkah, also known as the Festival of Lights, is a Jewish holiday that honors the rededication of the Temple of Jerusalem following the Jewish revolt against the Greeks. After reclaiming the temple, the fighters found that there was only enough oil to keep the temple lantern burning for a single day, but miraculously the flames continued to burn for 8 nights. Today, the holiday is celebrated by families lighting the candles of the menorah and reciting prayers on the 8 nights of Hanukkah.
Hmong New Year is a 3-day celebration to honor the ancestors and give thanks for the completion of the year's harvest. Traditional dresses are worn and families enjoy food, dance, and music. During the holiday, Hmong clans form rituals to honor the spirits of the ancestors and ask to provide health, safety, and love for the family in the new year.
Las Posadas is a holiday celebrated in Latin America and some parts of the U.S. Families commemorate the journey that Joseph and Mary made from Nazareth to Bethlehem. A procession of children dressed in silver and gold robes is led through the streets of the town each night of the 9-day festival. A Christmas Eve midnight mass is held, followed by an opportunity for children to break open star-shaped piñatas filled with treats.
Diwali is a 5-day festival of lights celebrated by millions of Hindus, Sikhs, and Jains across the world. Diwali is a festival of new beginnings and the triumph of good over evil and light over darkness. This holiday includes fireworks, music, lights, and traditional food. Families also worship Lakshmi, the Hindu goddess of wealth and the bringer of blessings for the new year.
Three Kings Day is celebrated in Latin America and across Europe on January 6th. It commemorates the Bible story of the 3 wise men's visit to baby Jesus. It includes a feast and rosca de reyes, or king's cake, which is a symbolic holiday pastry made to look like a crown. At night, the children leave their shoes out for the 3 kings to fill them with gifts.
The winter solstice is an astronomical holiday celebrated around the world. It is commonly known as the first day of winter and the longest night of the year. It has been speculated the Stonehenge in England was a sacred spot for the ancient celebration. Many cultures used to mark the symbolic death and rebirth of the sun, as well as to set the goals for the new year.
The winter months are a time of celebration. Although holidays, cultures, and religions may be different, there are many more things in common.
They involve reflection on the year that passed and renewal for the year to come.
They involve food and family, giving thanks, and sharing gifts.
Remember, cultural awareness can go a long way.
So take a moment to get to know another person's culture and traditions during this holiday season.
Happy holidays!
For the students when they wake, a time to rest, with no more tests, as it's finally time for winter break. The end. That's all the time we have for today, Sabers. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter at the Saber Roar to stay up to date with all things Saber Roar. Happy holidays and stay safe.